What's up? What's up? What's up? And we are live. Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. It's time to get it on. Glory, glory, and a moment of silence, but not for us. We are going to continue the build up, and as we wait out the mark of respect shown by the players and attendees, we are off on our way. Sir Alex Ferguson is in the stands, my favorite manager ever, especially after writing his autobiography and naming it Never Give In, which is also the motto of my alma mater, the Lawrence School Sanar, the best school of all. All right. So, Patrick Vieira, one of the thorns in Manchester United's side in his playing days, is now coaching Crystal Palace, managing Crystal Palace. Weghorst, who has been getting starts ever since he was brought in, he's got a couple of goals, and we are hoping he will add more. All right. And away we go. All right, all right, all right. So, I think we're going to be. I got my Avengers headphones, and Avengers reminds me I was just watching Black Panther a few nights overnight, and going mute in 3, 2, 1, mute. Okay, 1 minute in, and Aaron Wan Bissaka has been forced into committing a foul. And it's a Crystal Palace free kick that's coming up. Could be a tricky one. This is a dangerous position on the left of the penalty box. Anthony is the only one-man wall, and obviously you are watching this later, so I will say it's gone out for a corner. Casemiro just tapping it out. He's disappointed because he would have wanted to concede a throw in rather than a corner, but that's the way the ball rolls. All right, another threat at the Manchester United goal, this time from a set piece. Let's see. And headed away, but the danger is gone. The time is gone. The song is over. Thought I'd something more to say. Home, home again. Okay, so I might share some insights about the match with you while we wait for some sort of a highlight. But right now, it's basically even Stevens, except for that first foray into Manchester United's penalty area. Hmm. Right, here we go. Some insights coming up for you. Manchester United have won just one of their last five Premier League games against Crystal Palace. They've drawn two and lost two and are winless in the last two. So they've not gone three top flight games without a win against the Eagles since October 1970. But the past is history, the future is a mystery, and a good attempt towards the Crystal Palace goal. VAR will be checking for handball. That is going to be interesting. That might just be a penalty. Rashford at the center of this potential penalty as well. And I think his hand was way up here. And I have a feeling that this is not going to go well for Crystal Palace. But then again, there remains the taking of the penalty, of course. Oh, and the referee has been called to the side screen. All right, all right, all right. Until then, Crystal Palace have taken 7 points from their last four away league games against Manchester United. They have won two, drawn one, and lost one. Just one fewer than they had from their first 21 visits to Old Trafford, in which they had won two, drawn two, and lost 17. Penalty. Penalty. Bruno Fernandes has missed his last two penalties. That's what the commentators are saying in my ears. He has stepped up a little to the left, tick up, and it's rolled it in into the left, sending the goalkeeper the other way. And in within 6 minutes, we are 1-0 up, and Old Trafford is up in celebration. Awesome match start to the game. It was a handball. VAR checked it. VAR told the referee to go and take a look for himself on the side screen. And it was a penalty taken pretty well. He has a tick, 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 tick. And so very nicely done by Bruno Fernandes, and Manchester United 1-0 up already. I am Akshat. I'm watching from India. Where are you watching from? What do you like about Manu? Share in the comments and smash that sub button for awesomax fun. Okay, so that was my highlight taken with my say hello to my little friend Bholenath sabke saath. So I have had this phone since I don't know 2017 or something, and I just love Apple. Uh, I got my main phone here as well. Uh, oh, no harm done. Main phone on charge, as you can see, and got my watch, of course, and got my iPad Mini over there. But I'm not going to get up and ooh, Weghorst. going after the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper getting a little bit of a knock. Penalty has been scored by Bruno Fernandes. I am recording the highlight and uploading it as we speak. Bruno Fernandes has missed his last two penalties. That's what the commentators are saying in my ears. He has stepped up. Here we go. Another. Into the left, sending the goalkeeper the other way, and another chance for Manchester United. That was nice, very well worked down the right. So good signs already, and Crystal Palace will have a mountain to climb if things keep on going this way. Of course, we want Manchester United to score 3, 4, 7, uh, go for breaking that Southampton record of 9. Bruno. Ow. Ow. Ayo, Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. Penalty. Goal. What's up? What's up? What's up? Bruno Fernandes has just scored a penalty, and I am uploading that highlight right now. I will be sharing the link in the chat, and do share what you think. If you're watching the match, let's watch along. If you're not able to watch the match, then I will be bringing the action to you vicariously, of course. And passed all the way back to David De Gea. Dave saves. Although in that last match in the Carabao Cup, which is not broadcast in India, we saw Tom Heaton in goal, and I think he pulled off one good save. I think that was the extent of Nottingham Forest's attacking. So 5-0 on aggregate, that match went in our favor. Those couple of matches went in our favor. And all right. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Shot has been uploaded. I will not take a risk of switching windows or tabs because I have had glitches in the past. So until I get a faster laptop, not that this one is any bad. Thank you to InstaHire, my employer, for being very chill. Ooh. Aaron Wan Bissaka on the right, causing all sorts of trouble for Crystal Palace's Hughes, who gave away the penalty with a handball. And it's a corner from Manchester United. All right. Luke Shaw to deliver the corner. Very beautifully done. Oh, come on. Oh my God. There were like 3, 4 shots on target right there. Oh man. Good save by the keeper, first of all. Yeah, it was a nice save. still not cleared away. Danger still not cleared away. Manchester United still with possession and doing pretty well. But this time, the ball collected by the goalkeeper of Crystal Palace. And oh, I mean, it wasn't a very hard save, but it was on target. It was a very nice header, I think, by Weghorst. I'm not sure. It could have been Anthony. Maybe once I see the replay, I'll know more. No more, no more. And when you're woke, you can say no more. All right. 14 minutes, 13 and a half minutes actually technically gone. And 12 Wi-Fi off. Oh, a bit of a foul there by Fred on the penalty giver Hughes. Once more, Manchester United on the attack. Once again on the right. But now it's Varane who's making a run into the midfield, almost towards the penalty box. Play that 1-2. No. Oh, that is not nice. And Ayu is muscled off the ball by a trio of Manchester United players. And here comes the throw in. They are advertising something called a Shivas Highball, soda, ice, and Shivas. All right. A Crystal Palace player put in a slide tackle on thin air, just grass, missed the ball and the players and everyone completely. And that's it, I guess. There is. Oh, that's a bit of a hard challenge by Martinez. But the referee is not having any cards or any of it. He's basically just given him a bit of a warning, although it was on the ball. So yeah, Martinez has been defending absolutely superbly ever since he joined us, and it's the referee is giving Ayu a bit of a talking to that don't get your hopes up for giving him a yellow card or anything. David De Gea is directing his defenders. He's setting up the game. What was this? Little bit of a different approach taken by Crystal Palace. A long ball hit forward, far away from most people, just close enough to a Crystal Palace player that he could get his foot to it, but it was cleared away by Bruno Fernandes, and the throw in comes and is cleared away once again. All right. Uh, Crystal Palace, looking for options and not really getting there. I think one of the players took off a glove or something and threw it out of the pitch, and that reminds me, during my college days, in one match, I took off my cap and I put it in the goal in the net, thinking that I'll pick it up later. But we won, and in our excitement of winning, I just forgot about it, and obviously it was some another thing that I lost, But what can we do? All right, what's going on here? Manchester United tried to make a quick break, but didn't really pan out very well for us. And now we are going to be a bit of an offside, I guess, bit of an offside as well. So that won't have mattered anyway. All right. Rashford, though, such a hot streak, and he was going to become the first person to score in 10 games in a row in Old Trafford. But unfortunate, his goal was disallowed by VAR. Oh, and that's a foul on Casemiro, which is not getting Mitchell a card, but it is a warning. Casemiro is still down. Oh, come on. That was just a hack at his legs. So, not booked, but not. Eric Ten Hag, of course, on the sidelines, chewing his gum as usual and directing the players. Not directing them vocally too much, but basically he's there to keep a tight rein on Crystal Palace's attacks. He played all the way back to De Gea. And this time, Manu building up slowly. I think that's Martinez coming up to the half line almost. Real nice 1-2. And the ball is just out of control for Luke Shaw. And knocked out for a corner for Manchester United. Varane has also got a goal for us. And Casemiro, of course, with a couple of beauties. Okay. Bruno Fernandes delivering the ball from the corner and headed away, but not too far. Manchester United still with possession. Fred plays it out all the way on the right flank. Oh, come on. Well, that's not going to get us a penalty, but Crystal Palace have managed to get the ball away from their penalty box. Although, oh, what a great interception! This could be. Come on. That was a great, super interception just at the top of the penalty box. And I won't say it was a sloppy pass or anything, but there wasn't enough on that challenge on. No. He just lost his footing. And to be fair, he wasn't even asking for a penalty. He knew that he's just caught off balance. And what's this now? Crystal Palace trying to build up something, but it's offside. Yep, there we go. Confirmation from the linesman that it is offside, in fact, and Edward can't do much. Patrick Vieira pacing the sidelines. His team is already 1-0 down, courtesy Bruno Fernandes. Very well taken penalty. And Bruno Fernandes had missed two of his previous penalties. The last two penalties he had missed, but this time he's made up for it right in the 6th minute. and that's what we are enjoying at the moment. A 1-0 lead, a slim lead, but Manu are looking good in attack, and Crystal Palace are also trying to attack, but it seems like they are already on the back foot. And of course, it's never easy to concede first at Old Trafford, because then the crowd really starts baying for blood, as they are doing right now, not too vociferously, but pretty enthusiastically. And let's see what happens. And this time from the right, Rashford has played his way out of the flank and into the middle of the pitch. Manu trying to find a way through Crystal Palace's midfield, but failing to do so on this occasion. And Manchester United once again, Varane with a long ball through after a couple of cannons from people. It bounces pinballs here and there, and finally it's still pinballing here and there. Lots of headers, air balls, uh, and that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul. Casemiro gets sort of a bit of revenge because he had been brought down in a similar position a few minutes ago. All right. So, how far up the pitch is he going to roll the ball? All right. Glory, glory, Man United, the Reds go marching on and on. Wembley, Wembley, we're playing Newcastle at Wembley. When is that match? Oh, let me check it out. Wembley, Wembley. So that's going to happen. Some sort of a weird news coming up. Why Newcastle goalkeeper Martin Dubravka is more likely to get a Carabao Cup winners medal if dot dot dot. Let's check this out. Oh, Wan Bissaka with an attempted through ball but collected by the goalkeeper. Newcastle have been playing very well. So Dubravka was on loan with us. Hmm. And he appeared for the Carabao Cup twice for us. All right. So the winning club gets 30 medals, 19 immediately and 11 more at a later date. So learn something new every day. Hmm. Meanwhile, Manchester United keeping up the pressure. Oh, shot at goal, but saved. Anthony with one of his slightly looping shots, right? Newcastle's last appearance in a cup final came in 1999, conveniently against the Red Devils in the FA Cup. And United's previous honor arrived in 2017 as they lifted the Europa League under Jose. Okay, so that's gonna happen uh, uh, on 26th February. So at the end of Feb is when we will see the final. Of course, we in India won't be able to see it because there are no broadcast tie-ups, which sucks. But then again, there is also the charm of watching highlights the next day, knowing the outcome of the match, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be in our favor. Glory, glory, Man United. Hmm, all right. I'm not feeling too cold. The weather is already starting to warm up. It's just the first week of Feb, and I'm shuddering to think what the summers are going to be like. It's going to be like 50-degree heat, AC is on all the time, 24/7. Can't do much. But in the long term, we are thinking of migrating upwards, going higher. And this is half an hour done in this match. Since that first opening goal, the tempo was there for Manchester United, but right now it seems like they are content to just sort of keep possession and let Crystal Palace try and make some uh, forays. But come on. Rashford with a sort of a vicious strike from around 30 yards out, and that was never going in. Newcastle tried something, but it didn't work out. Oh, good passage of play by Manchester United. They tried to break quickly, counter attack, and it nearly worked. And once again, oh, intercepted by a Crystal Palace player. But once again, just chilling out and defending easy. That's one of the things that's written on the army signboards as we go to Pangong in Ladakh, which is an absolute must visit place for everybody who appreciates nature. But what I suggest is you should do zero impact travel. So, by zero impact, I mean the most important thing is to uh, take care of your trash yourself, be self sufficient corner, right? So if you're going most people go by car, so just have a trash bag in your car in which you collect everything. Don't throw shit outside. Sorry, pardon my French. Don't throw stuff outside the window thinking somebody else will clean it up, or it'll uh, get buried in the snow and whatever, because all those things add up and they have a very adverse impact on a couple of shots towards Crystal Palace's goal by Fred and Anthony, but none of them, of course, going in. Right. So, what I say about zero impact travel? is that you take care of your trash and travel sustainably, have a bit of empathy with the environment, uh, have fun, but don't have it at the expense of ruining the environment. Because see, slowly and steadily we are causing harm to our planet, but there are ways in which we can. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Crystal Palace almost. De Gea collects the attempted cross, and that comes to nothing. Yeah. So, like I was saying, be a little green, and that's it, I guess. It seems like David De Gea is about to overtake Peter Schmeichel, the legendary Peter Schmeichel, in terms of appearances or clean sheets or something. I think it's clean sheets because what I heard from my headphones was if things stay that way. So I'm guessing that they are talking about Crystal Palace not getting a goal. Newcastle is who we will be playing in the Carabao Cup final at Wembley on 26th Feb. And played all the way back to De Gea, who gets the ball rolling with a long pass, another long pass, Varane to Fred, back to Varane, just ahead of the half line, and back. So, Siu. Ronaldo is playing in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Money, money, money. Money talks and Manchester United with a. Oh, great attempt at goal. I think Fred took the last tip, but it was Weghorst who sent in that grounded cross, which hit the side of the net after Fred side footed it. It's good to see that Manchester United not are keeping the pressure up. They are not hanging back like they used to under Ole. Ole was given a rather unfair deal, I think, but he did what he could with the players and the uh, support from the club that he had. And Ole, of course, is he was the baby-faced assassin, right? He was never the aggressor. He had very nice poaching instincts, and he scored some very crucial goals. But I don't think that his personality was suited to controlling a group of highly paid, low motivated, and sort of stagnant squad. Eric Ten Hag has whipped them into shape, and of course, the departure of Ronaldo. I mean, it's fine. He came back. He scored a few nice goals. He, participated well on the ground. He caused controversy. he just he just was Ronaldo, and after it seemed apparent that he's not going to be given the uh, out and out star treatment. I mean, obviously Ronaldo will get star treatment wherever he goes, but he wasn't being given out and out star treatment at Manchester United. And I guess for both us and him, it was better. Who's this? Oh yeah, some new. player has joined us. Advitya and I have been spending a lot of time together, so I don't bother about news and stuff these days, unless that's why I'm live streaming, because 1.5 hours uh, I get to know some of the things that I've missed as well. I think an insect has bit me near my ankle. I hope it's not a dengue mosquito. I had dengue once and it was torture, man. Pretty bad. Stay safe, don't disregard the potential danger of mosquitoes. I can just cross my fingers and hope that this isn't a dengue mosquito bite. All right. Corner coming in for Crystal Palace. Manchester United players looking to put it away. And is it another corner? Is it? No, I think it's a goal kick. Okay. Oh, yeah. A Crystal Palace player tried to head the ball goalwards, but it was way off target. Patrick Vieira, where are you? Irritating bites. All right, David De Gea gets the ball rolling. Manchester United looking pretty comfortable, and once again building on the right flank. Anthony not able to get through Crystal Palace's defense, and so they're taking the backward route once again. Anthony with an attempted through ball, but it's cleared away, but not very well. And Luke Shaw passes out to, I think that's Rashford on the left flank. Oh, nicely done, Fred. Fred with an attempted cross, but that's blocked and cleared away. Aaron Wan Bissaka through the middle. Oh, and Hughes tries to make a huge long run from his half into Manchester United's half, and it was never going to happen. He was crowded out by two of the Manchester United players. And now Manchester United into the 41st minute, or shall I say the 42nd minute of this live stream, because 42 is the ultimate answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything. That's Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, of course. Uh, Another wayward shot by Rashford. Eric Ten Hag discussing something with his staff. I was so concerned when Sir Alex Ferguson had that stroke. But that's the best part about medical science. Unless you're dead, you can be, healed, or healed as much as possible. But that's the thing about life. It's unpredictable. Like Crystal Palace, here they come. Nice shot at goal, but Dave saves. Hashtag Dave saves. This is better, right? Both are equal, but I think this one looks better. All right. Dave saves. All right. Throw in coming in for Crystal Palace. 42 minutes gone. 42. The ultimate answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything. My friends at Project Bibliotherapy are, of course, huge hoopy fruits, hitchhikers, and very understandably so. It's an awesomax book. My sci-fi, of course, is called An Android Awoke. It's part one of the Martial sorry, the Martium Chronicles, Martial, Anthony Martial's name subconsciously coming to the front. Okay, so it's my sci-fi, of course, is about the first sentient android waking up on the moon, and Selena, the heroine, is the first Mooninite, moon-born solo space pilot. She pilots the a solo flight from Earth to Mars. That's a like 2 year round trip. Uh, I mean, the quickest you could do it in would be like 18 months, I guess, something like that, if you just land and take off again. But celestial mechanics are, of course, nothing to be nothing to be you know casual about. It's very precise. David De Gea clears out the ball for Luke Shaw. Yeah, on the left. Right. So Selena meets Lex, the android who has just woken up, and uh, they communicate. And Lex says that he wants to uh, reconnect with a colleague, and so they come to Earth, to base Antarctica, and Antarctic base is uh, where Lex was made. Okay, Manchester United. Okay, yeah, I thought as much. So people tune in and they think that I'll be showing the match, right? But why would I risk a copyright violation strike on my channel? I'd much rather be like Mark Goldberg, and over time, Advitya will obviously join me in my live streams. She has made a few appearances, so I'm really happy that she will have her childhood recorded for eternity when she grows up and she can see. 2 minutes have been added on, and that's going to be the end of the first half. I'm going to put it on mute for 15 minutes while I take a walk. And here we go. Could this be at the. And he gets a free kick. Anthony on the right gets a free kick. He's holding his leg, but it seems all right. So who's getting the yellow card? Who gets the yellow card? Yeah, I think the Crystal Palace defender deserved a yellow card for that. He has been committing quite a few fouls, uh, and now Bruno Fernandes to deliver what could be another goal. One at the beginning of the half, one at the end of the half, and who did it hit? Is that a corner? That is a corner. This is going to be interesting. The best thing since wrestling, investing in your kids' ears and nesting. Testing. Attention, please. Feel the tension soon as someone mentions me. Here's my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free. A nuisance. Who sent? You sent for me? Now this looks like a job for me. So everybody, just follow me because we need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me. Oh, corner doesn't amount to much. And that is half time. All right, going mute in three, two, one. But before that, Can I edit that? Okay, that spelling is good. I had made a bit of an error, and it's 21:21, 9:21 in India, and see you all in 15 minutes.